Hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a nice day. Before we begin the video, please subscribe and give the video a thumbs up. General Hospital spoilers and updates reveal that Josslyn Jax, Eden McCoy, and Vaughn Bryce Durfee appeared to be undergoing a chemistry evaluation during their initial interactions. But did they succeed? Are Vaughn and Josslyn a sizzling match as a potential couple? Or is there a concern about their age difference? Vaughn may be a few years older than Josslyn and primarily serves as her mentor, but it's easy to envision a romantic spark developing between them in the future. However, that future seems distant, as Josslyn is still deeply entangled with memories of and grief for Dex Heller, Evan Hofer. As Josslyn's handler, Vaughn is bound to grow closer to her as they navigate their new partnership. Following the events of GH's March 7 episode, Vaughn perceives Josslyn as somewhat naive, believing she has much to learn, and Josslyn's uncomfortable with having to deceive her mother and friends. Yet, amidst the tension, there's an undeniable chemistry during their fight scenes that hints at a playful connection between them. In a recent interview with Sod, Bryce Durfee shared his thoughts on Eden McCoy, describing her as a warm and inviting co-star, hinting at their instant chemistry. This certainly suggests that the dynamic between their characters could heat up in the future. In a playful exchange, Vaughn tackled Josslyn to the ground not once, but twice, allowing his tousled hair to fall dramatically toward her. Josslyn, not to be outdone, retaliated with a humorous blow to Vaughn's groin, setting the stage for what could blossom into a romantic storyline. At the very least, one can envision Josslyn and Vaughn feigning a relationship as part of an adventurous mission or similar escapade. This could lead to a kiss between Vaughn and Josslyn, creating a real connection in the middle of their act. Josslyn is still mourning Dex, but in soap operas, characters usually don't stay in grief for long before starting new romances. Trina Robinson's Tabyana Ali situation was a rare exception. Even if Josslyn and Vaughn don't become a serious couple, the show presents dreamy Dex 2.0 and could be setting up some romantic moments. What did you think of Bryce Durfee's first appearance as Vaughn? Are you hoping for Josslyn and Vaughn to explore a romantic relationship soon? Jack Brennan, Chris McKenna, might not approve, but our predictions suggest it might be out of his control if Josslyn and Vaughn give in to temptation. In the world of daytime soap operas, fans have grown accustomed to unexpected relationships, twists, and turns that keep them on the edge of their seats. General Hospital, one of the longest-running soap operas in television history, has certainly had its fair share of exciting pairings over the years. As the show progresses, new characters enter the scene, and with them, the potential for new romances arises. One such potential pairing that has recently caught the attention of viewers is the idea of Josslyn Jax and Vaughn as a couple. But are Josslyn and Vaughn the next hot couple that fans have been waiting for, or is their potential relationship a total miss? Josslyn Jax, a well-established character on General Hospital, has had her share of romantic entanglements over the years. From her long-running love story with Cameron Webber to her more recent interactions with Dex Heller, Josslyn has always been someone who is deeply emotional and passionate when it comes to matters of the heart. She's a character that has grown up in front of the audience, transitioning from a naive teenager to a more confident and independent young woman. This evolution has made her one of the more relatable characters on the show, and fans have become invested in her romantic journey. Josslyn's relationships, like any soap opera romance, have had their ups and downs, but her connection to the men she's been with has always been a key focus of her storyline. Vaughn, on the other hand, is a relatively new character to the General Hospital universe. Although his appearances have been more sporadic, Vaughn has shown potential as a dynamic and intriguing individual. He has an air of mystery about him, which adds a layer of intrigue for fans who are wondering what his role will be in Port Charles. His chemistry with Josslyn has sparked curiosity among viewers who are wondering if the two of them could make a compelling couple. The question is, What makes them so interesting together? And what could they bring to the canvas as a pair? One of the key factors that could contribute to Josslyn and Vaughn being the next hot couple is their chemistry. While their relationship has not yet been fully explored, there have been moments where the two have shared
Josslyn
an
is
undeniable
known for her
loyalty and strong-willed personality, while Vaughn carries himself with a certain level of confidence and charm. This combination could create a dynamic where the two push each other to grow, evolve, and face challenges together. Soap operas thrive on conflict, and a relationship that is built on emotional tension and complexity often draws viewers in. If Josslyn and Vaughn were to be paired together, the audience could expect plenty of dramatic moments as the two navigate the ups and downs of their budding romance. However, despite the potential chemistry between Josslyn and Vaughn, there are also some reasons why their relationship might not work. Soap operas are notorious for introducing new characters and pairings only for them to fizzle out. The history of General Hospital is filled with couples who initially seemed promising but ultimately failed to gain the audience's full support. The issue with Josslyn and Vaughn could be a matter of timing or lack of character development. While Vaughn is still a relatively unknown quantity in terms of his full background and motivations, Josslyn has already had established relationships with other characters, making it more difficult to fully invest in a new romance. Fans are deeply attached to the idea of Josslyn with other characters, such as Cameron or Dex, and the idea of her being with someone new could feel like a misstep if it doesn't have the proper build-up. There's also the question of Vaughn's intentions. As a newer character, he could easily be revealed to have hidden motives or secrets that make him a less-than-ideal partner for Josslyn. Soap opera storylines often revolve around dramatic twists and betrayals, and Vaughn could potentially be introduced as someone who initially seems like the perfect match for Josslyn, only for darker secrets to be revealed later on. This would follow a well-trodden path that General Hospital has used for countless other characters. If Vaughn's storyline were to take a darker turn, it could create significant tension between him and Josslyn, but it could also result in their relationship imploding rather than blossoming into the next hot couple. In addition, Josslyn's personal growth and development should not be overlooked. While she's had a complicated romantic history, she's also been a character who has focused on herself and her own needs. The idea of Josslyn getting into a relationship with someone like Vaughn could be complicated by her own internal struggles. If she's not emotionally ready for a new romance, or if she's still dealing with lingering feelings for past loves, it could prevent her from fully committing to a relationship with Vaughn. Fans have seen her struggle with the idea of letting go of past relationships, and if she's not able to do so, it could hinder her ability to truly invest in someone new. Moreover, the chemistry between Josslyn and Vaughn may not be enough to sustain their relationship in the long term. While there are certainly sparks between the two, a successful soap opera couple needs more than just chemistry. They need shared goals, mutual understanding, and the ability to overcome obstacles together. If Josslyn and Vaughn find themselves at odds more often than not, or if their individual storylines lead them in different directions, it could spell the end of their romantic potential. Soap opera couples often face external forces that test their relationship, whether it's family drama, personal crises, or the ever-present shadow of betrayal. Josslyn and Vaughn's relationship would need to withstand these pressures if it were to have any lasting power on the show. The role of external factors cannot be ignored when it comes to soap opera romances. Characters like Cameron, Dex, and other key figures in Josslyn's life could play a significant role in determining whether her relationship with Vaughn is destined to succeed or fail. If Josslyn's friends and family are not supportive of her connection with Vaughn, it could lead to conflicts that impact her relationship with him. Fans of General Hospital are known for being fiercely loyal to certain couples, and if they are not on board with Josslyn and Vaughn as a pair, it could hurt the couple's potential in the eyes of the audience. In the end, whether Josslyn and Vaughn are the next hot couple or a total miss largely depends on how their stories developed in the future. Soap operas are unpredictable, and characters and relationships can change direction. The potential for Josslyn and Vaughn to become a beloved couple is certainly there. But so is the possibility that their romance could fizzle out before it even has a chance to truly take off. Fans of General Hospital will undoubtedly be keeping an eye on this potential pairing to see if it has what it takes to stand the test of time, or if it will simply be another brief chapter in Josslyn's ever-evolving love life. Ultimately, the future of Josslyn and Vaughn as a couple hinges on the creative direction of the show and how their relationship is portrayed. If the writers give them the depth and complexity needed to make their pairing feel meaningful, it could lead to a successful and fan-favorite storyline. But if their relationship is rushed or underdeveloped, it might quickly fade into obscurity. As with all soap opera pairings, only time will tell if Josslyn and Vaughn are the next hot couple or just a fleeting romance that fans quickly forget. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe to our YouTube channel for more updated news.